Pay me back for the red wine.
Why are you following me again?
You broke my red wine.
Oh, it's you?
Yes, it's me. I am Kiru Yixing. I know you. Is there a problem with your family's winery? Your father. Is he feeling better now? I don't mean anything else. I just want to tell you. It helps to let it out when you're sad. Otherwise, just cry it out. It's okay. If you want to be alone, I'll leave now.
Have you ever felt completely hopeless?
Yes, I'm feeling really hopeless right now. I mean it. I'm feeling extremely hopeless right now. Have you ever felt that way? When you're working really hard to achieve your dreams, your mother just slams your dreams to the ground without giving you any chance to recover. I really can't understand why.
I'm different. My dad fully supports my dreams. I've been practicing the cello since I was a kid. I want to become a cellist. He got the best teacher for me. He bought me the most expensive cello. He worked hard to run the winery, so I could study at Berkeley. And then, I achieved my dream. I got into the Philharmonic Orchestra. He also achieved his dream. His Syrah won a gold medal. And then he had a car accident. If I hadn't asked him to pick me up from the airport that day, he wouldn't have had the accident. And he wouldn't be like this now.
I think you really can't blame yourself. It was just an accident. Don't put so much pressure on yourself.
I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I owe you wine. If you have time, come to Xingxing Winery. I'll give you my dad's award-winning Syrah.
Xiaoying. Hong Hong Mei. Why are you here? What are you doing here? You don't know yet, do you? Yixing's father got into a car accident. You've had it tough. Xiaoying, could it be? It's nothing. It's been so many years. What happened back then? You still haven't let it go, have you? If it were you, Could you let it go? Back then, if it weren't for Oh Young Bean, Beishan, would he have died? Xiaoying. Lao might never wake up.
Grandpa, are you enjoying your meal?
Of course I'm happy to eat when your mom's not here. Has your mom given in?
Grandpa, you know how my mom is. This time, it's hard not to go back.
You know, your mom has been alone in Shanghai for so many years. It's not easy. Be more understanding.
Grandpa, I just met someone downstairs.
Who did you meet?
From Xingxing Winery. Yixing. Yes, she also told me. The doctor concluded that her father will never wake up.
Say it again. What? What's this about the winery?
Yixing from Xingxing Winery.
What a pity. What a pity.
Grandpa, did you know her father?
Yes. Her father was a man with the greatest ideals. Back then, Ouyang Bin, Xiu Guodong, and your father, the three of them, were as close as brothers. Keep working hard, our future is bright. That's right, the quarry was built. I was so excited. Let's go, brothers. Let's drive our chariots through the Helan Mountains and reclaim our lost lands towards the Imperial Palace. Once this land is cleared, we can try planting new varieties. Yes, the grapes in our vineyard can finally be made into wine. Honestly, these years we've been busy with land preparation and grape planting. It's been like pouring money down the drain. If it weren't for this quarry, we really couldn't face our fellow villagers. True. But I have an idea. Once our new wine is ready, I want to shut down this quarry and build a winery. This quarry, though profitable, but its environmental impact is too significant. Your opinion? I completely agree. Once we make some money, we'll build a new road for Stone Village. Then, everyone will be happy. We've been talking for so long. Where's Beishan? Why isn't he coming to eat? Don't you know Beishan? He's very diligent. There are 2 trucks of sand and gravel to be transported tonight, and the blasting point at the foot of the mountain isn't set yet. How could he have the mind to eat? But he can't work on an empty stomach. I'll go call him. Quick, save Beishan. Hurry up. Sister, Beishan's accident was unexpected. As his elder brother, I'm deeply saddened. This money is collected by everyone. It's a token of our sympathy.
I don't want to see you. I'm taking my child to Shanghai tomorrow. I'll hate you for life.
Your father died in this accident. Since then, your mother has held a grudge against this land, unable to let go.
Who is it?
Mom, you're crying.
Grandpa is settled.
About my dad's incident. Grandpa told me. Mom, about Dad. It's related to Uncle Ouyang. But look, Uncle Ouyang is in such a state. Can we?
No. I can stop resenting them. But I really don't want to see them again.
Malbec.
Yes, just successfully cultivated.
Great. I can't wait to see it grow up quickly. Cedar, licorice. Smoky flavor. Cocoa. Milk chocolate. Coffee mocha. Leather. And the scent of grass. So enchanting.
You're right. A dreamer.
Professor Wong. You are definitely a hero of Healing Mountain.
Don't say that. These high-quality seedlings were personally introduced by Deputy Leader Chin. See, I didn't lie to you. Next, we plan to transplant it to the nursery greenhouse of Factory 1 for mass cultivation.
It's gonna Factory 1. But I don't want to go back to Factory 1.
Why?
Too big.
What's wrong with a big factory?
Not good at all. Look, I have to report, apply, and attend meetings. I also have to handle various interpersonal relationships. These are not my strengths. Me, I'm more accustomed to the working mode of a boutique winery. Simple and direct.
In that case, do you have a winery in mind? If not, I can recommend one for you. Of course, you can go directly back to Edberg. Anyway, they said, you're always welcome to come back.
Xing Winery.
If I remember correctly, your families are old friends, right?
They used to be, but now I'm not so sure.
There's a long history between your families. It's a long story. Chulu's father died in an accident. The location of the accident was roughly in the vineyard of today's Xing Winery.
After that, our families haven't been in touch. My mom also, because of this reason, took me to Shanghai. Didn't want me to come back. Said this place was her sorrow. She had some unresolved feelings.
Listening to you, is it appropriate for you to go to Xing Winery now?
Someone has to face it. Maybe, if I handle our generation well, then the unresolved feelings of the previous generation might be resolved, right?
Tasting the grapes. How do they feel?
The acidity is still a bit high. It should be just right in another week.
You know your stuff. No wine.
A bit.
Young man, what's your name?
I'm Chilu.
Chilu, back from France. I know, I heard from Xiaoyong at the first factory. I also know some things about the Chateau d'Edelbourg. Actually, wine is just like people. If the acidity is too high, the wine will be bitter. Its delicacy and elegance will be much worse. If the sweetness is too high, the wine's body will be thinner. We need to find the best balance. Right?
Master Xia also told me these things.
What I mean is, just like these grapes, their sweetness and acidity are determined by time. But picking the grapes is decided by the winemaker. Actually, every step in winemaking is a choice. Just like the growth of young people. Does that make sense?
You. Also a winemaker.
Yes. My surname is Sure.
You must be old Sure.
Nice to meet you. Who is it?
This is Chilu, the winemaker back from France. This is my good friend, also a wine dealer.
Hello. So enthusiastic.
You're not really thinking of joining our winery, are you?
What's the problem? I've already discussed it with old Sure. What about him?
Old Sure agreed. What's the situation with our winery now? You're not unaware. What's in it for you?
Yeah, what's in it for you? I don't know either. Anyway, I just really want to join you.
I think I get it now. Bro, you're something else. Knowing it's a fire pit, yet still jumping in.
Have you eaten?
I really don't know if it's a fire pit or not. But I was genuinely moved by Uncle Ouyang's craftsmanship spirit. Someone who can devote over a decade to brewing a single wine. The winery he built definitely won't be bad. And what you gave up to protect this winery. I've heard about it too. All persistent people, so am I. That's why I'm here.
All right, persistent one. Then I, as the owner of Xingxing Winery, welcome you. I hope our cooperation goes smoothly.
I firmly believe our cooperation will definitely be successful.
Uncle Sure. Uncle Sure, I'm here. Uncle Sure, sorry I'm late.
It's okay, Xing Xing. Look! The sunlight shines through the grapevines, onto the ground, and then reflects off the ground, reflected on the grapevines. At this moment, it's like the alternation of the sun and moon, the cycle of yin and yang. This is the most wonderful time. The sugar content is slowly rising. The acidity is gradually decreasing. The grapes picked at this time have a blend of floral and fruity aromas, placed in oak barrels. After a series of fermentation processes, can produce the best wine in the world. This is my dream, and your father's dream. But now I'm really worried. My dream might be shattered by some things.
What do you mean, Uncle Sure? What happened?
I didn't want to say it before, but now I might have to. We received a lawyer's letter. Take a look for yourself. The bank is asking us to repay the loan in a month.
5 million.
Yes. This money was what I agreed upon with your father to borrow from the bank. Originally, according to our plan, if everything went well within 3 years, we could have repaid this money. But in the first year, our grapes had thin skins and were damaged by wasps. The second year, we encountered frost and had no harvest. The third year, we barely repaid part of it. Then your father suddenly had an accident. So, this repayment hasn't been fully realized.
Dad, Li Jun from the bank's credit department called me and said Yixing's winery has overdue loans, and the bank has already sent a lawyer's letter preparing to sue.
I saw it coming. Once Ouyang fell, all these troubles would fall on Xingxing. But if this bank loan issue isn't resolved, the winery is doomed.
Dad, you don't want Ouyang's winery to fail, do you? Just let it go bankrupt. So you need to hurry up and talk to Yixing.
Talk about what?
About the winery.
You still don't want to give up.
It's not that I don't want to give up. It's just that Yixing is not cut out for this business. She's too naive. It's better for us to take over the winery than to let the bank take it, or give it to someone else.
Listen to your dad. Everything in moderation. Hello, is this Deputy Group Leader Qin? Hello, may I ask who is speaking? This is Laosher from Xingxing Winery. Oh, it's Ulcher. What can I do for you? You've always been a great help to us. I'd like to thank you in person. It's been a long time since we last met. And also, our Xingxing Winery recently has encountered a troublesome issue. I'd like to discuss it with you in person to see if there's a solution. What kind of difficulties is the winery facing now? Let's work together to find a solution. The 5 million loan from the bank was originally agreed to be repaid in 3 years. Deputy Group Leader Qin, we've been working hard these 3 years. But natural disasters and man-made calamities, I know. I can go to the bank to negotiate, see if we can extend the repayment period. I've already been to the bank several times. We've been trying hard to communicate. As for the remaining wine in our winery, I've done an inventory, and according to market value, it's about 2 million plus. But if you exceed this deadline, they won't agree. The lawyer's letter has already been sent. The bank has its rules. I'm thinking our winery has been around for 24 years. I read an article, the average lifespan of American companies is a little over 8 years. For Japanese companies, it's a little over 12 years. How we'd manage these 24 years? Deputy Group Leader Qin, you know best. If we collapse now, it would be such a pity. You can rest assured about this matter. Leave it to me. President Zhang, I know all about your affairs. We need to follow the procedures. I just hope, can we find a way? I know. They're actually having a tough time too. Look, such a big incident happened, inside and out. It's all being handled by a young girl. It's quite distressing to see. No, it's not the Bureau's intention. It's entirely my personal request to you. I know this is quite difficult to handle. I just hope, can we find a way? Extend the deadline a bit and withdraw the lawyer's letter first. Okay. Then I'll wait for your call. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, President Zhang. Goodbye.
Dad, why are your socks stuffed everywhere again?
Sorry. Yao. Dad's been too busy and hasn't had time to tidy up. You, don't move. After Dad's free, Dad will clean up himself. You rest. What do you want to eat? Dad will make it for you.
You rest, I'll do it during this time. I learned cola chicken wings from Uncle Zhang. I'll make it for you, wait.
Then I'm in for a treat today. I contacted President Zhang yesterday. He just called me back, for now. The bank's stance is still quite firm. They can't help us withdraw the lawyer's letter. To solve the problem, we still need to complete the repayment. But I think this matter isn't non-negotiable. After all, the bank has to answer to the depositors if we can complete 60% of the repayment. I think I can still talk to President Zhang to discuss it. Deputy Director Qin, I'm already very grateful for this matter. You've already made several trips back and forth. Then let's do this. I'll take out that bit of Syrah from the warehouse. Let the sales department find a way to sell it quickly. No matter what, it's still worth some money. But Syrah's recognition isn't high enough. Will it work? But there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures. If we can really sell it and get the money back, we might actually cash in that 60% you mentioned. Then wouldn't Xing Winery still have hope?
Right now is the toughest time for our winery. I believe everyone already understands the specific situation. So the top priority moving forward is to sell all the wine from the winery, recoup funds to complete bank repayments.
Young master, you see it's not that everyone isn't trying. It's just the current market situation. Sales aren't that easy to accomplish. These are extraordinary times. Naturally, everyone should work harder. Everyone here are veterans of this winery. Surely we won't just stand by and watch? Manager Wei, what do you say? Old sure, that's not what I meant. Our sales department will try harder, push further. But the task is so urgent. What about the commission?
This way, June. What timing? Still thinking about personal gain at a time like this.
Precisely because we're in difficult times. That's exactly when our sales team needs to step up.
I think Uncle Sure is right. Although Wei Jun is money-driven, our sales can't do without his team. Besides, more capable should do more work. His request is reasonable. But from now on, our sales department can't just rely on his team. We need other solutions. So I'm planning to hit the market with Anne in these next couple days. More people mean more opportunities, more hope.
Good. I just came from the bank. The common problem with wineries is high initial investment. Long payback periods. This is when government support is needed. Give them a boost and see them through. You see, land restoration usually takes 1 to 2 years, costing about 20,000 per acre. Then introducing saplings, planting shelter belts. Fruiting after 3 years, grapes after 7. Only then can we make good wine. This means each winery needs at least 10 years of pure investment. Xiaoqin, your points are crucial. I suggest we split up and investigate all wineries along Helan Mountain. Conduct a thorough survey to get accurate numbers. Report to the Autonomous Region Party Committee in the leadership group's name. We can't let any winery with potential that's working hard fall because of loan issues before they even get started. Great, I'll hurry up and draft a research report. This time, I'll personally get involved in the research. The issue of the massive loan hit Yixing like a sledgehammer. The weight of this pressure left her at a loss. Yixing and Shermingshan tried every possible way, but still couldn't see a glimmer of hope. Her heart grew more anxious.
Deputy Team Leader Qin.
Qilu has met Yixing.
Yes, she's holding up okay.
That's good. Right now, the old winery owner is still lying in the hospital. Yixing doesn't have much experience either. Every day, the first thing on her mind is money.
Our fathers have deep roots. My father, Uncle Ouyang, Uncle Chiu, weren't the three of them like brothers? This winery not only carries Uncle Ouyang's dream, but also my father's expectations. So I really want to help her.
But as things stand, it's not easy. How do you plan to help?
I'll talk to my mom.
You've already had a falling out with your mom just to stay. Will it work?
Whether it works or not, we'll just have to try. After all, even a tiger doesn't eat its own cubs.
Is it really that urgent?
It's exactly that urgent. We can't drag this out too long. I'm afraid things might change.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Give me a reason.
Dad, our families have been close with Uncle Ouyang's for generations, right? So giving it to us is better than letting the bank take it and have it auctioned off by the court. After all, we're family. I promise you, I'll manage it well. Uncle Ouyang's winery, trust me.
When you negotiate the price, give them some leeway.
Got it. But Dad, to be honest, feelings are feelings, business is business. Although I shouldn't say this, evaluate Uncle Ouyang, but think about it. That Uncle Ouyang's winery, Why did it come to this? Isn't it because he brought personal feelings into business? Dreams, complexes, those are all illusions. Only business is real. We need to respect the market and control costs, right?
All right. Do business as you see fit. I won't interfere. Fine. At the end of the year, take 500,000 for my share and compensate Xingxing.
How much are you going to give? Dad, aren't you bringing personal feelings into business again?
You have to agree. This is my condition.
Agree, as long as you're happy. Dad, is something wrong?
Nothing. I just wanted to ask if you're okay.
Is Chilu with you?
Yes. Do you want to talk to him?
He's grown wings, he's capable now. Tell him I'm cutting off his credit card. Since he doesn't see me as his mother, he can do whatever he wants.
No, Mom, im suri, I apologiza. I'm really sorry, I apologize. Mom. Grandpa took me to my dad's grave. We cleared the weeds, added new soil. I even made a vow in front of his grave. I said, I will use the grapes from this vineyard he protected to make the best wine in the world and bring to Shanghai for you. Let you taste this bottle. Mom.
Enough. Can't you tell your mom is furious? I know her. She's all bark and no bite. She'll calm down in a couple of days. Here's an apple Grandpa just picked today. Have one. Xingxing, stop going to the bank. You've been there so many times already. It won't make any difference. Can't you just take a good rest yourself? There's so much going on at the winery.
I won't give up. If I didn't see him today, I'll go again tomorrow. I'll go every day if I have to. I'm sure I'll get to meet the bank manager.
What can you do even if you meet the bank manager? The bank is just asking us to pay back the money.
If he even slightly loosens up, I can seize the opportunity. I know. Now, I keep running back and forth. It hardly shows any effect. But at least during each trip, I can feel a glimmer of hope in my heart. Uncle Sure, before my dad's accident, the winery was still in our hands. What if, one day, my dad wakes up and the winery is gone? How am I supposed to explain that to him?
Lachio, just now Xingxing. You heard what she said to me, right? I heard it all. I came today for these two kids. My daughter has been telling me repeatedly, if I don't make a trip, it seems like I'm being heartless. And then there's Xingxing. I really feel for this kid. We've watched her grow up since she was little, right? She's practiced the piano so hard. Just when we saw a glimmer of hope, who would have thought Lao would collapse again? I was thinking of taking over the winery. With the winery in my hands, their dividends would only increase. It would also allow the mother and daughter to live comfortably. Lachio.
Your idea is muddled.
How so? Lao spent most of his life working hard to establish this winery. It's his life's work. Lao is now lying in the hospital after the accident. If the kid sells the winery now, how will she explain it to Lao when he wakes up? The kid may not understand wine, but at this critical juncture, she must hold on to the winery. Isn't there still me? I've been at this winery for over 20 years. No matter how tough it gets, I have to help the kid and get the winery back on track. I really didn't think of that. Xingxing is hardworking, kind of like the way Lao was back in the day. But after all, she's a girl. I really can't bear to see her suffer anymore. Alright, you've made your point, and I've understood it. Let's just do it this way, okay? Like this. Here's some money. Help me give it to Xingxing. It's a token of my appreciation. Lachio, this won't do. You're overthinking it. Just take it, okay? Listen to me. Like this. I'll definitely pass on your kindness to Xingxing. The winery isn't at that point yet. If it really can't keep going, I'll naturally come to you. Alright? Your winery still needs to do business. You need funds to keep it running. Just take this money for now, okay? Go back. Tell Ihan about this, we need to let her know. Alright? Don't worry, I'll tell her as soon as I get home, to put her mind at ease. Just take Xing with you. Focus on running the business steadily. Let's just agree on this, okay?
Boss, there's a foreign guest outside. He looks a lot like Mr. Lenore. Mr. Lenore, I notice Manager Sue is being very cautious. He's personally attending to him. All right, go ahead and take care of it. I suggest you try our newly arrived Cabernet Sauvignon, or this Bordeaux red wine is also quite good. Mr. Lenore?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm LV Xiaoying. This is my restaurant. Do you like it here?
Yes, it's quite nice.
Thank you. This bottle of wine is a small token of my appreciation.
Is this a challenge you're giving me?
No, it's a gift for you.
Thank you.
How is it?
This is Mr. MT's masterpiece. I've only had this wine once before, but it left a deep impression. This wine is hard to master. Oxidation isn't enough, it'll be very sour and astringent. Over-oxidized, then it'll have no flavor at all. Gotta get it just right. Only then can it release that enchanting aroma.
You're the first in our restaurant to taste this wine.
Thank you, thank you.
Xiaomi, Mom warmed up a cup for you. What's this? Let Mom see. Give it to me. What's written here? Still like this. What did you write? But I wrote the truth. Rewrite it.
Where are you going?
Out.
Wait a moment. The old man wants me to talk some sense into you.
Talk sense into me about what? Will talking sense make Yixing Winery ours? In this family, inside and out, who can I count on?
Dad couldn't bring himself to say it back then.
Zhang Borao. When an opportunity comes, you gotta seize it. No opportunity. Create one and make it happen.
What's wrong? Did you eat gunpowder or something?
Dad. Mom tore up my homework.
Your mom did this? Get out of the car.
Zhang Borao, what exactly do you want?
It's not about what I want. I want to ask what you want. I know you're burning up inside over the Xingxing Winery thing, but given the relationship between our two families, Dad really couldn't bring himself to say it. If you're angry, take it out on me. Why vent your frustration on the child?
I vented frustration on the child. Zhang Borao, since none of you can help me, just step aside and stop bothering me.
I know you've always thought I lack ambition, right? I came home today actually to tell you something. My boss talked to me about promoting me to editor-in-chief of the wine website. But did you give me a chance to say it? The moment I got home, you were already furious. And the child, why did you tear up? Zhang Xiaomi's homework? As a mother, do you even know how much harm your behavior causes a child?
Go home and take a good look at your daughter. See how they write about her mother. Move aside. Master, I don't think Mr. Leno is here just to eat. Of course, he's not here to eat. Recently, everyone in our circle has been talking about this guy named Leno. He's now the China region's general agent for Bordeaux's famous wineries. I'm wondering, could he be here to inspect our restaurant? Inspect us? Is he thinking of collaborating with us? Of course, that's possible. My mom is a very powerful winery owner in others' mouths. But she's different from other moms. She often doesn't come home. Even when she does, she's drunk. She vents her anger on me when she gets home. I thought all moms were the same. But later I found out. Only my mom doesn't love her own child. No one understands me. None of them let me rest easy. They don't know how hard I've been working. What for? Isn't it for this family? Who ticked you off? Weren't you supposed to go find Yixing and sign a contract with Ulster?
Sign my ass. Sure Mingshan is stubbornly holding onto $1 million. What am I supposed to sign with?
$1 million? That's more than double the price we promised Mr. Wang. Not to mention we've already taken the deposit.
Here's what you do. Quickly buy some gifts. Go apologize to Mr. Wang.
No, what about the deposit and the middleman?
What time is it now, and you're still thinking about the middleman? The deal's gone, and Mr. Wang isn't blaming us. That's already pretty good.
Why is it so unlucky? They didn't set the price for Syrah earlier, but now that we've got the order, they bring it up. Is it on purpose?
Yes, I figured it out. Whether it's Mingshan or Yixing, they're all guarding against us. Don't let me catch an opportunity. Once there's a chance, I must vent this anger.
Yixing. If you can trust me. At the winery, I can invest some shares.
Are you planning to buy Xingxing Winery?
You've got it wrong, sis. How could I do that? Such a thing as kicking someone when they're down? The winery isn't being sold to me. And it's not like I'm trying to take over the winery. I'm just helping you through this tough time. Let me put it this way. I owe Ouyang uncle a favor. Back then. If it weren't for his support, my winery wouldn't have gained its footing so quickly. So, Ouyang uncle must remain the owner of this winery. As long as he wakes up, I'll return it to him anytime.
I really don't know how to thank you enough.
Silly girl. We're family, aren't we? Call me anytime if you need anything.
Okay.
Are you Ouyang Bean's family?
I am.
Here's yesterday's bill. It's time to pay.
Can I go pay in a bit?
No problem. Of course it's settled. A young girl. What does she know about depth? A winery is just a tool for making money. If it makes money, keep it. If not, sell it. Cash out. Business is business. Never talk about feelings.
Ihan sis.
You heard everything. Those words were for outsiders. Don't take it seriously.
I think I'll keep my shares after all.
Yixing, sis did it all for you.
Thank you.
Manager Wei. What's up?
I heard you're interested in Xingxing Winery.
What do you have to say? Please speak directly.
All right. Then I won't beat around the bush. I've been working at Xingxing Winery for over a decade. I know the ropes. Originally, I didn't want to move. But the ship of Xingxing Winery is about to sink.
So, you thought of coming to aid Bao Winery?
Exactly. But before I came, I wanted to offer a token of my loyalty.
What do you mean?
The sales data of Xingxing Winery is all with me. The big clients are also with me. I'll be your insider, accelerating the downfall of Xingxing Winery. How about it?
Manager Wei. What you're doing is selling out your master for glory.
Dad, today is the midterm exam. Wish me luck.
Okay. Dad, wish you to score 100.
No, I want double 100.
Ambitious! If you do well, Dad will reward you.
What's the prize?
The prize. Dad will give you a big trophy. The kind that shines with golden light. How about that?
No,
Then what do you want?
I want a cello.
That's not possible. You're still too young to carry it.
No, I want it.
Dad promises you.
Dad,
Xingxing is back. What's this? Let Mom take a look. Great. Dad has been tired all day. Let's let him rest, okay?
my dad said he would buy me a cello.
A cello?
Dad, where's my cello?
The cello, I'll buy it for you in a couple of days, okay?
You lied to me.
Xingxing.
Boss, take a good look. This is a handmade cello.
I'll take it for 50,000.
No, please take another look. When I bought this, my dad spent 200,000 yuan on it. This was a gift from him to me. I wouldn't sell it if I weren't in urgent need of money.
At most 80,000, if you're willing, you can keep it. I can give you the money right now.
Deal.
A stone bridge, right? A stone bridge.
Xingxing.
Dad's back.
Xingxing. Come here. Look, see what Dad brought back for you.
A cello.
Well, this. It's for Xingxing.
Thank you, Dad.
And this.
Why does it all smell like alcohol?
Please, find it a good owner.
Don't worry. Bon voyage. I'm going to Xingxing Winery later. Let's keep it short. Before I went on a business trip, I communicated with your editor-in-chief. I want to create a website specifically to promote our wine region. The editor-in-chief has already talked to me. Since you mentioned it, I'll express my stance. I'm willing. That's great. During this meeting, I discussed with Professor Ligwowa and some domestic peers. We all exchanged ideas. It's widely believed that the awareness of our domestic wine market is still far from enough, and those wine enthusiasts only recognize foreign wines. This phenomenon is very prominent. Of course, their wines are indeed good, we have to admit. But at the same time, we should also see the efforts they put into educating consumers. They are now educating our consumers through various channels. For example, grapes from old vines are good. Must use oak barrels. And the way to drink wine. All these combined, that's the standard. That's the influence. I understand what you mean. This website is not just a window for external publicity, but also a platform for science popularization. It showcases our Chinese elements and serves as a platform to convey our value standards. Yes, that's exactly what it means.
Manager Lee, here's the thing. I'm currently raising funds. I'd like to inquire if there's a possibility to extend the loan term and repay in installments, if possible. Could you help me out with this?
I won't beat around the bush. Litigation is usually the last resort. We don't want to go that far unless absolutely necessary. An extension on the repayment is possible, but there's one condition.
Please go on.
We need a guarantor and a detailed repayment plan.
All right, thank you, Manager Lee.
So, as long as we have a guarantor and present a repayment plan, along with the relevant supporting documents, we might be able to get through this smoothly.
Yes, that's what Manager Lee from the bank's credit department told me.
But before, President Zhang didn't mention this to me. It's like finding a way out when all seems lost. Anyway, no matter what, there's a turning point. I'll make the most of my time and get in touch with President Zhang again to find out the specifics of the repayment extension. Also, could you please prepare the specific supporting documents for the winery?
Sure.
I'll take care of the repayment plan. I'll have it ready for you in 2 days.
As for the first factory, I'll also try to help and see if they can act as a guarantor. We need a financial statement for the guarantor. I'll handle that.
If the first factory can be the guarantor, that would be great. I'll accompany you to the first factory.
All right.
Thank you for your help. Let's proceed separately.
Deputy Group Leader Chin, regarding the repayment extension.
Actually, President Zhang has been trying to help us, but just didn't have the time to inform me. Didn't Yixing just go to the bank? He brought back this news on the way. How did you come up with the idea of having the first factory as a guarantor? You didn't exactly leave on good terms with them before.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. We just had a bit of disagreement and misunderstanding over wine brewing. Besides, the first factory has a lot of credibility. But whether I can persuade them to be my guarantor, I'm not so sure.
Let's give it a try. We'll see how it goes when we get there. Take it easy.
I'd like to, Deputy Director Chin, but your car is too high-end.
Are you mocking me?
I wouldn't dare. Besides, you are a leader after all. You should get a more decent car.
It's not that there's anything wrong with this car. Don't underestimate it. It may be small and old, but it's been my loyal companion through the eastern foothills of Helan Mountain. What's this? I can't understand it. Yeah. Everyone, the factory director is here. Quite lively, huh? Director. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, director. Did everyone understand?
No.
Director, what's this about? Explain, please. Here's the thing. After deliberation, the factory party committee has decided to hold a competition for all the planting workers. This area, as you all know, is the treasure of our first factory. Here, our vines over 20 years old. Later, everyone will draw lots at the factory office. Whoever draws which plot will be responsible for that plot. By the next harvest season, we'll tally the yields. The one with the most accurate yield count wins. Draw lots. Director, you should give us a benchmark. A benchmark? Yield per moo, 200 kilograms.
Too little.
I don't understand. Why reduce the yield so much? Think about it. What kind of grapes are we growing? We're growing wine grapes. To make good wine, we must strictly control the yield. We must plant scientifically. So that's how it is. Alright, everyone understands. Go to the factory office and draw lots. Okay.
Got it.
Lawei, you really got it. Look over there, they just revamped the leadership team. And here you are, already correcting the workers' production mindset. Chin, the deputy team leader, what you gave me is a real challenge. We don't even know where the solution is. It's a long road ahead. Lao Chin, you're sending the talent back to me. Right, welcome back.
No, Director Wei. Deputy Team Leader Chin, and I came to ask for your help.
We're not coming back, Lao Wei. There's something we need to trouble you with. Let's talk in the office. Let's go.
What's the matter this time, tell me?
Here, take this.
What is it?
It's the big secret of Xingxing Winery. Only the old owner and I know about it. If the winery can safely get through this crisis, you can go back to focusing on making your wine.
I believe it will happen.
But don't forget, you agreed to help Xingxing Winery, and promised Director Wei to help them create 2 new wines. You're going to be working non-stop in the coming days.
It's fine. No matter which winery I'm making wine in, it's all in Healing Mountain. We're all one family.
You've got a high level of awareness.
About this matter, can we not tell Yixing?
Why not? You've sacrificed so much. If the winery can safely get through this crisis, you'll be the hero.
Because I want them to use me. Because I'm a professional winemaker, not out of sentiment.
I didn't misjudge you.
You're really something. Yinchuan First Winery Guarantee.
It's not me. Director Wei gave Deputy Team Leader Chin face. It's Deputy Team Leader Chin's merit.
That's right. Deputy Team Leader Chin's words carry more weight than ours.
Now it's settled. Only the documents are left. The repayment plan and the first batch of repayments.
The first batch of repayments.
Lawei, listen to me, stop talking. Lawei, Lachin, you. Don't go too far, okay? You come back. I thought you were here to thank me. But you actually want me to guarantee for Ningxia and other wineries. Do you know how many that is? Are you saying Yinchuan's First Winery is doing too well, is that it? Lawei, can you calm down a bit? Let me finish what I have to say. Alright, I'll calm down. I'll listen to you, okay? Go on. Let me ask you, why in just over a decade? Your factory could accumulate over 1,000 barrels of wine. Simple, the internal mechanism is not sound, the staff's enthusiasm has not been fully mobilized, you only know part of it. I also heard that to change the indecisiveness of your factory's leadership, you almost lost your official hat. Is that true? Yes, everyone took on tasks to be completed within a deadline. How was the effect? The effect was quite good, all tasks were completed. The accumulated wine was also sold. Now I have 20 million lying in my account. You seem quite satisfied, then let me ask you. Can you guarantee there won't be accumulation this year? If the accumulation problem occurs again, do you think your trick will still work? So you mean the root cause is not internal but external? You're absolutely right. Let's make an analogy. Let's start from Healing Mountain. No matter which direction we go, let's walk 200 miles and ask, who knows about the first winery? If we go even further, not to mention your factory, no one even knows we produce wine here. I have considered this issue. I'm also bringing in talent for promotion and increased marketing investment, but it's too slow, Lawei. No matter how big or strong your factory is, it's just one enterprise. We need to unite. Many hands make light work. You've made some good points. But forming an alliance? With so many wineries, it's not that easy. You're trying to have our region speak up, right? That's why you're the expert. Just think, if people associate wine, not just with those famous foreign vineyards, but also with our region. And if our region gets on the world wine map, just imagine. Your winery produces over 1,000 barrels a year. Selling them would be a piece of cake. Lao Chin, oh Lao Chin. No wonder they say you're sharper than a monkey with fur. I apologize for my attitude earlier. No, don't mention it. Come, have a seat. So, tell me your idea. How would the guarantee work? Here's what I'm thinking. The government and businesses chip in together. We set up an industry association. And within that association, we create a guarantee fund specifically to tackle the financing challenges wineries face as they grow, boosting their ability to handle risks.
Uncle Sure.
Xing. You won't believe what I just saw.
What is it?
A guinea fowl right over there. So beautiful. It's like a dream. It looked right at me. You know, for our generation, this place was just rocky wasteland. Barren ground, stones blown by the wind. Not a bird in the sky. But now, it's completely transformed. Before, I couldn't have even dreamed. Such a beautiful vineyard would be right here before my eyes.
Uncle Sure. Please don't worry. We're not at the end of the road yet. There's always a way. Trust me, I will protect the winery.
Child, I feel so sorry for you. Making you bear all this. This money was a loan your father and I took from the bank back then. Now you have to pay it back. I heard you sold your violin. And some of your valuables. And Deputy Director Chin has been running around for our loan. Everyone is trying to help. This is my money.
What are you doing? I don't want it. This is your retirement money.
Xing, this vineyard means everything to me. It's my life. So this money is a lifeline, not retirement money.
I'll figure out the money issue myself. Besides, it's only natural for a child to pay their parents' debts. Keep your money, I won't take it.
Here's what we'll do, Xing. Consider this money a loan from me. When the winery is back on its feet and profitable, you can pay me back with interest. Take it.
Yixing.
Why are they here? Everyone's here. Ulcer.
Uncle, Auntie, why are you all here?
Yixing. We heard the winery's in trouble and wanted to help. Yes, Yixing, when we were in trouble before. The old owner helped us a lot. Now the winery's in trouble. We can't just sit back and do nothing.
My wife is right. We want to do our part. Take it.
Thank you, Uncle Dongyang.
Take it.
Thank you, Heir.
Take it.
Thank you, Uncle Dongbao. Thank you.
Please accept this small token of our support.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yixing, take it.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
So I believe this winery has a bright future. If we can help it get through this crisis, I believe the future returns will be very rewarding. Manager Lee, go get the information on Xingxing Winery. Got it. Deputy Team Leader Jean, hold on a second. Let me get the details first. Okay. Hello? Hello, Sister Chio. Deputy Team Leader Jean from the Autonomous Region Forestry Department is here. He's with our bank president.
He's here to plead for Yixing.
Yes, the president asked me to go get the information now. Yixing's information.
What do you think about this?
The government is involved. The possibility of an extension is quite high.
If you can prove that Yixing has no ability to repay and is facing a serious internal crisis, could there be a turnaround?
If that's the case, then no one would dare take responsibility.
Okay, I'll send you some information via email in a bit.
Got it. Lao. Over the years, the winery has been through so many ups and downs. We've made it through them all. I hope this time we can overcome this hurdle.
Not approved. Why not?
You concealed potential risks from the bank.
Potential risks? That can't be. Our repayment plan and supporting documents are all genuine. I can guarantee it.
This is what the Risk Control Department found out. Take a look yourself. Although the IOU doesn't specify the interest rate, we've investigated. And these creditors don't even know your father. So the Risk Control Department has reason to suspect that this batch of loans is usury. Go back and prepare for the lawsuit. Is the usury confirmed? The bank's credit department has already gathered some evidence, including IOUs and witness statements. The IOU has Oh Youngbin's signature, and there's a handwriting analysis report. If that's the case, then we can't blame the bank. I just feel a bit unwilling about the market competition. There's nothing we can do about it. More wineries will come in the future, and our principle is only one: respect the law and market rules. I understand. By the way, there's another situation. Oh Youngbin is still lying in the hospital. The daily expenses are high. I plan to contact the industry association to see if there's any way we can help them. Okay.
This is a really good violin.
That's right. Dad hopes that you, no matter what you do, no matter what difficulties you encounter, you must persevere. Dad's winery has reached this scale today because of two words: perseverance. It's the same with your violin playing.
Lowell. I'm sorry. Don't blame me. I still couldn't hold on. Sister Ihan,
How could you not come to me when such a big thing happened?
it's all over.
Don't lose heart. They haven't sued yet, and besides, even if they sue, we'll just respond to it. I'll find you a lawyer, the best lawyer.
Sister Ihan, I came to ask you something. Do you know who leaked the information about the usury?
I don't know. Do you suspect me?
No. It's not important. I want to ask you a question, and you must tell me the truth. If the winery falls into your hands, can you protect it?
Yixing, what are you talking about? Our families have been close for generations. We're family. Others might not know, but you know that, right? Uncle Ouyang named the winery after you, because in his heart, the winery is his lifeblood, just like his own daughter. So now you're giving up your dream and desperately protecting the winery, because in your heart, you also see the winery as Uncle Ouyang.
Tomorrow morning, let's go to the winery and sign the contract.
What's going on? You're selling the winery?
I've already talked to the lawyer. We can't win the lawsuit. Forget it. We've already done our best. Sister Ihan is still one of us.
I know what kind of person Shio Han is. You can't give her.
I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, I wanted to invite you to be the winemaker. But I can't even keep my own winery. Let's go, I'll take you to see the cellar. You haven't seen it yet. And I'll compensate you for the wine. Follow me. You don't know how much I hated this place when I was a kid. It was damp, cold, and dark. And the smell of alcohol. I never thought, after all these years, I'd have to say goodbye to them. What's wrong? What are you smelling?
Port wine. We're saved. Yixing, I'm telling you, the winery is saved.
Hey,
Sister Ihan.
Yixing,
You'll never guess, my dad stored port wine in the winery. 10 whole oak barrels of it.
what did you say?
I said port wine. This morning, we found 10 barrels of port wine in the cellar. Chilu said it's a very rare aged port. It's enough to pay off our debts.
Yeah. That's great news, fantastic news. Congratulations. Port wine.
Look, take a look at this. Port wine. I know this wine. What? You want to make it? Right. Let's make an aged port. I'll store it until Yixing gets married. Then I'll bring it out. I don't want to rain on your parade, but we can't make this kind of wine. Why? First, grapes. What about the grape varieties for making port wine? There's Touriga Nacional, Tinta Chao, and Tinta Barroca. Plus Touriga Francesa and Tinta Roriz. But here's the thing. We don't have a single one of them. We can always plant them. Okay, say you import the grapes and plant them. What about the winemaking tech? This wine requires precise control over the fermentation process. How precise? Temperature control. We don't have the facilities for that. Our current method? Eyeballing and hand feeling. It's practically the Stone Age. I believe in you, Mingshan. You can do it. You're a top graduate from studying in the Soviet Union. Mingshan, that port wine we talked about the other day, I want to give it a try. If you trust me, drop it now. Seriously, forget about it. Otherwise, you'll ruin yourself and the winery. Exactly. Aged port wine. Brother Ouyang succeeded. He did it. All these years. He kept telling me, don't touch these barrels. It's his own homemade table wine. He wanted to keep it. I thought his experiment had failed. Turns out, he actually pulled it off.
You work fast, Deputy Head Chin. Ulcher is waiting for you inside. Let's go.
Let's go. Take a look. So this is port wine? Yes.
This is an extremely rare tawny port. 10 full barrels, all aged. For over 15 years.
I hear this type of port is quite the treasure. It can fetch a high price on the market. How did you find it? These have been sitting here for years. I'd even forgotten about them. This guy shows up and sniffs them out with that nose of his. Impressive, huh?
Today, Yixing and I found it while touring the cellar.
Chilu, you're a lucky charm for our winery.
Chilu, you got to stay. It's fate, you and Xingxing Winery. This kid's something else. For the winery. He's been a great help, up and down. I have high hopes for him.
You flatter me. I didn't do much.
But then again, although you're already part of our winery, it seems we haven't held a formal induction ceremony for you yet.
Why wait for another day? Let's do it today, right now. Deputy Manager Chin is here too.
Good.
Why are you always following me? It's not like that. Master, let me tell you, Chilu is especially happy today. They discovered a type of wine. People from Xingxing Winery. And they even said they're going to hold an induction ceremony for him. Really? So, he's really going to stay there.
These past few days, I know everyone has been worried and anxious about the winery situation. Very worried and anxious. So today, I've gathered everyone here to announce some good news. Chilu discovered in the wine cellar.
Young master. Now the winery is on the brink of life and death. Even if he discovered something, it wouldn't solve the problem. Please don't be anxious. Let the young master finish speaking.
I'm sorry for keeping you in suspense. What I want to say is, Chilu discovered 10 barrels of port wine in the wine cellar. You must have heard of port wine, right? With these 10 barrels of port wine, our winery is saved.
Have you heard that our winery has port wine?
No, I didn't know. You're an assistant winemaker and you didn't know? How would I know?
So what we need to do next is work together. Sell all these port wines and repay the bank. That way, our winery can overcome this crisis.
Young master, I'm afraid it won't work. Previously, our Syrah didn't sell because we refused to lower the price. That's why it didn't sell. Can the port wine sell for the price we want? Port wine can't be discounted casually. The quality of this wine is very high. I think the old master put in a lot of effort to preserve it until today. If we discount port wine casually, it would be disrespectful to our wine industry, Master Sure. Now we can't even survive. What dignity are you talking about? Let's fill our stomachs first.
Manager Wei, regarding the Syrah incident before. It was my oversight, I didn't communicate with you in time. You offended the client, but port wine is different. I agree with what Shilao said. Our wine is quality guaranteed. If a good wine is paired with a low price, it's like, have you ever seen a famous watch priced at $100?
How can that be the same?
I'm just making a comparison. What I'm trying to say is, if we lower our value at this critical moment, it will affect our winery's market positioning. It might even impact the future development of our winery. Of course, I don't understand sales. You're the expert in this field. I believe in your status and ability in the wine business. So, these 10 barrels of port wine shouldn't be a problem for your sales department, right?
Alright. Last time we lowered the price for Syrah, we offended all the clients. Let's think of a way, but I can't guarantee anything.
How did they suddenly find port wine?
How should I know? Their luck is just too good.
This wine is really something. But how are we going to sell it?
Sell. Sell what sell? Who doesn't know the market price of port wine? Sold out. What's in it for me?
This clearly priced item is indeed hard to make a profit from.
From the middle. What middle? There is no middle. Moreover, port wine has regional restrictions. If we don't sell it, we might end up in trouble.
What should we do then?
Go back and tell the guys to get out there and hustle. Make it look good for her. Whether it sells or not. Is it really up to us?
A few days ago, I was sighing in despair. I thought we had hit rock bottom. I really wanted to sell the winery and leave. Thank you for your help. I always thought you were joking when you said you wanted to join the winery. I even told Shilao. Only a fool would jump into a fire pit.
Not only did he jump, but to stay. He even had a falling out with his mother.
Don't look at me like that. I believe. Someday, my mom will understand me.
Chilu, I'm telling you, your choice is absolutely right. Yixing, hurry up and give them the offer letter.
Thank you for working hard to help our winery out of trouble. As the acting owner, I formally invite you to join us.
Receive, boss.
Alright. The port wine Chilu accidentally discovered brought a glimmer of hope to the winery in dire straits. Everyone could finally take a breather from the suffocating pressure. Spit it out.
Dad, what's wrong? Who made you angry?
It's Xiaoying. Why are you calling me at this time?
I'm just concerned about you. How's your blood sugar? Been lately?
You're missing Chilu, aren't you?
Who's missing him? That ungrateful guy.
You two are grown-ups. yet you're still acting like kids.
Dad, how's Chilu? Been lately?
Shilu's at Xingxing Winery now. And he's lost weight from all the hard work. If you have time, give him a call.
Alright, I got it.
Come on, come on. Remember when we first met? In the office at the hall. Yes, I was just a small clerk back then. I went to handle some business, looking for Deputy Director Chen. But he was away on a business trip, so I ran into you. I had no choice but to ask you. And you actually took care of it. To be honest, after you left, I regretted it. My colleagues started scolding me, saying I was foolish. What did it have to do with you? It wasn't your responsibility. At the time, I saw how anxious you were. And I couldn't bear it, so I agreed. But when I got to the second factory, I almost couldn't even get through the gate. In the end, I used Deputy Director Chen's name to get it done. After I got back, I honestly made a deep self-criticism in front of Deputy Director Chen. But who would have thought? Deputy Director Chen, right in front of me, tore up the self-criticism and even criticized me, saying, "Why are you writing a self-criticism for the wine industry?" So from that moment on, I really started to care about the wine industry. You saying this makes me feel like I owe you an apology. I dragged you into this. No, I should thank you. It was you who helped me find my life's purpose. Amidst the mundane office tasks. For us business people, if all the officials we met were like you, how great would that be? Over the years, I've watched you grow from that office, step by step to where you are today, now leading our wine industry. As a flag bearer, I'm flattered. Ulcher, you've seen me grow up. Before, I thought you were stern and rigid, but after chatting today, I realize that's just your exterior. You're someone with love in your heart and light in your eyes. The development of our wine region to this day isn't thanks to officials like me, but to pioneers like you, who are fully dedicated to the winery business. The efforts you've put in to get where you are today, the hardships and grievances you've endured, are beyond what most people can imagine.
Master Chi,
Winery owner.
what's wrong? You look worried. You're not regretting joining the winery already, are you?
No. I'm just hesitating whether to call my mom.
You and your mom.
You want to ask why we're so estranged, don't you?
I didn't want to make you uncomfortable by asking.
There's nothing to be uncomfortable about. Winery owner. Actually, I really admire you and your dad. Uncle Ouyang back then was really supportive of you playing the cello, wasn't he?
You know, studying art costs a lot of money. But no matter how tough things were for my dad, he never once told me to give up the cello. So the achievements I made later are all thanks to my dad.
After Uncle Ouyang's accident, you gave up your own dreams to protect his legacy.
That's what family does. Shouldn't family members make sacrifices for each other?
That's exactly why I envy your relationship with your dad. My mom never once understood me. Not even once.
But you're her son. Take the initiative to talk to her. She'll understand.
Vice Manager Chin, about the bank extending our loan. Really appreciate your help. Ulcher, no need for formalities. I'll take my leave. No need to see me out. How's that little plan going?
I won't give up.
Listen to your old man. It's not too late to stop.
Stop. What did I do wrong? Everything I do is for our winery. If you won't help, why should I stop?
Still too impulsive. Ancient wisdom says, stay calm in crucial moments. Understand?
You don't know what this cost me. Doctors pumped my stomach. After 2 weeks of forced drinking, I humiliated myself signing investors, groveled before bank clerks, played nice with scheming men. Then at the final moment, some nobody girl stabs my back. If I can't have dignity, at least I want justice.
I heard what you did to Yixing. Why target her winery? Among all in Helan Mountain?
Because of you.
Me?
If you hadn't gifted them 200 acres of old vines years ago, without those vines, we're stuck making cheap wine. I'm not convinced, Dad. Why? What does our Chiu family lack compared to them?
The way you are now really worries me. I feel like one day you'll regret it.
I, Chiu Ihan, will take responsibility for the path I've chosen. Regret? Not a chance.
Lowell. Thank you for leaving me the port wine. The winery is about to pull through this tough time. You need to wake up soon.
Mom, I'm sorry. I had to stay in Yinchuan and upset you. I hope you can forgive me. I've heard Grandpa say, you're someone who bravely chases your dreams and perseveres relentlessly. You know, when I hear others talk about the wine world, the Chinese master sommelier, LV Xiaoying, I feel so proud. I feel so fortunate to be your son. Mom, staying here these days, I've experienced a lot. I joined Xingxing Winery. I've seen them put in all the effort to save the winery. Mom, understanding is everything.
You're Director Wei, and I'm a worker from the second factory's assembly workshop. This here is the grower. So you're the old workers from the second factory. Come, have a seat. What brings you here? It's like this. We heard that the batch of wine piled up in the factory has been sold. You might not know yet. But in that batch, 300 barrels are from the second factory. The leaders promised back then that once the wine was sold, we'd get a bonus. There are still some unresolved issues at the second factory. The two of us are the representatives elected by the workers to discuss this with you. So that's what it's about. Let me personally state my position first. Our Factory 1 and Factory 2 are like sister units. Whether it's about those 300 barrels of wine or not, if you have any issues, you can always come to me. I'll do my best to help, alright? Good, great, that's wonderful. But as you know, Factory 1 and Factory 2 are state-owned enterprises. As the factory director, I'm just a big manager here, not trying to dodge responsibility. But we still have to follow organizational principles. Director Wei, all this official talk is just confusing to me. Just tell me, are you going to handle our matter or not? Handle it? I'll see it through to the end, okay? But you have to give me time to figure out the whole story before we decide how to resolve it, right? Don't worry.
You.
First off, I wasn't stalking you. It was just a coincidence that day, when I saw you selling this cello. I thought it must mean a lot to you.
It's a handmade cello, and I treasure it. Please help me find it a good owner.
Don't worry.
I was afraid you'd feel awkward, so I didn't show myself. After you left, I went to talk to the shop owner. At first, he wasn't willing to let me buy it back at the original price. But then I told him about you and your father, and the story behind this cello. He was really moved, and that's how I managed to get it back. I've been worried that my good intentions might backfire, so I didn't dare bring it over sooner.
How could that be? You know, this cello is my life. But the winery is my dad's life. If I weren't at the end of my rope, I would never let it go.
Anyway, just don't be mad that I took matters into my own hands.
Thank you, Chilu. I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Honestly, I regretted selling it the moment I did. But I forced myself not to think about it, because I was afraid I'd go back on my word, or even worse, back down and run away, losing my dream. And ruining the winery too.
Don't say that. Even though you keep saying you're afraid you'll regret it, I can see. You've never left yourself an escape route. You've been working so hard for this winery. To be honest, I really like you.
Rest assured, leadership. The historical issues of Factory 2 will be handled properly. Goodbye. Deputy Director Chen, I just got a call from Factory 1. Have a seat. I was just about to discuss this with you. So you already know. Not just us. The top leaders of the Autonomous Region Party Committee and government are all aware. Higher-ups demand we handle this appropriately. Address the workers' demands reasonably and lawfully. Since you know, what are your thoughts? Tomorrow, I'll go with comrades from the State-Owned Assets Commission to Factory 2 to meet worker representatives. No matter how things unfolded, one thing is undeniable: Factory 2 has made outstanding contributions to our wine industry's development. We must not forget that. Higher leadership shares this view. Remember, during the meeting, stay humble and patient. Listen more, avoid conflicts with worker reps. Bring any tough issues back. We'll study them collectively.
Uncle sure about my dad borrowing from loan sharks. Who else knows?
Hardly anyone knows.
Is it possible Uncle Cho knew?
Unlikely. When your dad borrowed, Uncle Chio already had his own winery and some assets. Think, your dad didn't ask Uncle Chio, but borrowed elsewhere. Clearly, he didn't want others to know.
So, Uncle borrowing from sharks. Could Chiu Han have told Li Jun?
Sissy Han. Manager Lee.
Yixing,
What a coincidence meeting you here.
why are you here?
I'm meeting a friend to discuss something, probably not here yet. Am I interrupting your talk?
No,
No.
our winery needs a loan. So I asked Manager Lee to chat.
Manager Chio's a regular client. We have occasional dealings.
Possible. Today I went upstairs with them, they saw me. He looked quite surprised, especially Manager Lee. His expression was very unnatural.
Are you sure you heard it right?
I don't think so. He even seemed a bit afraid to look me in the eye. Logically, in the bank's loan department, it's normal for a client manager to meet clients. So why would he feel guilty seeing me?
So it was really Chio-han who did it. But you two had a good relationship in private. Always calling each other sisters. She's really scheming, isn't she?
Not really. Choi-han is a professional businesswoman, and she's very business savvy. If she did this, it wouldn't be surprising.
But there's one thing I don't understand. In the winery's financial statements, there's no information about my dad borrowing from loan sharks. If, as Uncle Sure said, even Uncle Chio didn't know, then how did Sister Han find out?
Hello, fellow workers. Today, comrades from the State Asset Supervision and Administration Commission are here. We are two departments working together to investigate and solve the issues. Today, we will definitely give you a satisfactory answer. We are here to resolve the historical issues between Factory 1 and Factory 2, as well as post-restructuring. Employment concerns. Why didn't Director Wei come to see us? Yes, don't rush, everyone. Let's address the issues one by one, okay? I think the leaders don't take us seriously at all.
Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's go find Wei Shijing and reason with him.
Alright. Don't be impulsive. Don't leave, you all. Are you really okay with just leaving like this? Deputy Director Chin, what do you mean by that? All of you have contributed to the production area. The party and the government remember it, I believe. The grapes you planted back then were like your own children, full of affection. Back then, you fought against nature on the barren Gobi, sifting stones and resisting sandstorms. With a handful of sand and a mouthful of soil, you diverted the Yellow River water, turning the windswept barren land into a golden beach. Factory 2 is indeed facing operational difficulties. I understand how everyone feels right now. But those grapevines you planted back in the day are still blooming and bearing fruit. A single spark can start a prairie fire. This great ship is riding the waves, and you are the finest vineyard workers in our region. Skilled and masterful at your craft. How could you just let such expertise go to waste? Vice Team Leader Chin. So you mean, our second winery still has hope? Why wouldn't there be hope? Maybe you haven't heard yet. The region has planted 50,000 acres of vineyards, all with old vines over 10 years old. But sadly, the vines are aging, and the farming techniques aren't up to standard. That's why we need many workers like you, skilled, knowledgeable growers, to teach farmers hands-on vineyard management. Wouldn't it be great if we all worked together to grow and strengthen our wine legacy? Once the farmers learn, we'll still have work. Right, exactly. I guarantee you won't just have work. You'll be in high demand as senior technicians. This... Still not clear? Yeah, I don't get it either. It's okay if you don't understand yet. Friends, please take a seat, alright? Let me explain in detail, okay? Alright then. Everyone, take a seat and hear what Vice Leader Chin has to say. Okay? Good. Sit, let's go, come on. Sit. Seeing these workers worried about their livelihoods, Chin Hemming felt deeply moved. He was determined to help everyone return to work and restore winemakers' sense of belonging. Lao Wei, we've got trouble. What? Did Vice Leader Chin's talks fail? No, it's Shertu Village. Our technicians got blocked and can't enter the vineyards. What's going on? Didn't we sign a contract? Growers heard the winery plans to prune shoots and damage buds. They're worried about yield loss and argued with the technicians. Lao Zhang just called. He's worried the conflict might escalate. Quick, let's go check it out, hurry! Vice Leader Chin, you're really something. I've long heard about your decisiveness. Today, I've really seen it all. Actually, the worker's nature is still quite simple. As long as we stand in their shoes and explain many things clearly, a lot of problems will be solved. Let's go. Deputy Team Leader Cheen, you've worked hard. You've all worked hard. Hello, Deputy Director Chin. How's it going? Did the communication go smoothly? Yes, smoothly. The workers have already signed the registration form. Next, it's just a matter of procedure. You might not know yet, but just now, the farmers in Shertu village refused the technicians assigned by Factory 1 to work in the fields. Comrade Wei Shuqing has already arrived to mediate. However, the deeper issues haven't been resolved yet. Now, we need to come up with a solution. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll arrange something in the next couple of days. We'll conduct a centralized investigation, including Shertu village and other villages. Okay, that's settled.
Where's Manager Wei?
Manager Wei usually arrives at 10 o'clock.
Our work hours start at 9, right?
Manager Wei, he's the head of the marketing department. At night, he might inevitably have some social engagements with clients. That's understandable. Who's responsible for notifying Manager Wei?
It's me.
What did you tell Manager Wei?
I said the boss wants to have an early meeting at 9 o'clock.
See, you didn't tell him the content of the meeting. How could he know the meeting is important, right? That's your fault, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll give him a call.
The number you have dialed is switched off. Sorry.
It's switched off. Almost everyone is here. Shall we start the meeting?
Uncle Sure, today we're having a sales meeting. We need to discuss the sales of port wine. The head of the marketing department isn't here. What's the point of having this meeting?
How about this? The wine was discovered by Chilu. Chilu is also quite familiar with port wine. Let him introduce the situation of port wine first. Chilu, please introduce the situation of port wine to everyone. People from our marketing department, make sure to keep good records. When Manager Wei arrives, you can brief him on the record. Ask Manager Wei to bring a sales plan. Have them report on sales to the young master.
Okay.
Let's get started.
First, let me introduce port wine to everyone.
Wei Jun is doing this on purpose. I called him myself yesterday and made it very clear. Today, we need to discuss the sales of port wine.
I know what you're trying to say. But Yixing, right now, it's really not the time to be angry. You can't let his mistakes put you in a passive position.
But I'm anxious, Uncle Sure. The bank only gave us an extension of 1 month. He's been avoiding me these days. When I went to find him, he just gave me bureaucratic talk and never got to the point.
This Wei Jun is very slippery. It's really hard to control him. Even though you're the young master now, he might not take you seriously. Because he has the qualifications. Someone like him, who has been in the wine industry for over a decade, holds all the client information of our entire company. It's all in his hands. So if you want to deal with him, you need your own strategy.
Then what should I do?
I think what you should do now is make an example out of someone.
I understand.
Chilu,
Deputy Group Leader Cheen.
what's up? So early? Let's grab a bite.
No, let's just talk here.
What's the matter?
Here's the thing. I need your help with the sales of port wine.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
You see, the awareness of port wine is very low in our country. Abroad, only specific regions call it port wine. So, selling it could be a bit tricky.
You mean you want the government to step in and promote this, right?
Yes, you see. I think if we want to develop our region, relying solely on traditional red and white wines won't work. We need all kinds of wines, both high-end and mid-range.
You wine enthusiast, when did you start caring about the market?
I want to save the winery. Look, we've finally seen some hope. I don't want to end up facing despair. Because we can't sell the wine.
I understand. Let me introduce someone to you. Wait for me a moment. I'll go get the card.
Okay.
Lee Jun. You know about the situation at Xingxing Winery, right? Yes, I know. Yesterday, I did an on-site investigation with the risk control department. The situation is true. So, do you have any plans? We've already given them a 1-month extension to delay the repayment. By the way, I heard that recently. You've been getting closer to Chio from Chateau Edward, haven't you? Yes, Chio wants a loan but isn't familiar with the process. So we've met a few times. A loan? As far as I know, Chio isn't short of investments. What does she need a loan for? You were hired by me. And I've watched you step by step reach the position of credit manager. It hasn't been easy. I'm happy for you, but the more at this time, the more you need to be strict with yourself, understand?
So what you just said was Gila Mountain Tasting Network.
Actually, you know the person in charge. Choi Han's husband.
Jean Borel.
Exactly. I plan to have him create a feature on your port wine to help promote it well.
Thank you so much, but
I know, you can rest assured. Jean Borel and Choi Han, although they are a couple, their working styles are completely different. You don't need to have any concerns. Yes, later, the website might interview you to have you explain to everyone what port wine is.
no problem. I will fully cooperate.
Manager Wei, good morning.
Good morning.
Set up the banquet. Good morning. What's everyone doing? Manager Wei, good morning. Young master, what's the meaning of this? We're out there, working our butts off selling your wine, and you stab us in the back? She's still my person after all. If you're handling her, shouldn't you have discussed it with me first? This isn't appropriate, is it?
Manager Wei, please don't be angry. Sit down, let's talk this through.
No. Give me an explanation, or I quit.
Manager Lee, you can't do this. This is what we agreed on beforehand.
CEO Chio, their paperwork is all in order, and the first repayment is already in. The things I did for you before, our bank president already knows. So sorry, I have to follow procedure now. Can't help you anymore.
Manager Lee, listen to me, Manager Lee.
You came to me with Shujing's notice, saying I'm dampening your team's morale, demanding an explanation. Well, today, I'll give you in the marketing department that explanation.
Good, I'm all ears. Wait.
Look, this is the first order Annan secured for our winery. He didn't take a single penny for travel or entertaining.
The young master means to cut our marketing budget?
No. You've misunderstood. What I mean is, the winery's top priority right now is selling port wine. From me personally down to every worker, including cleaners, relatives, friends, anyone who helps sell wine, gets a hefty reward. Of course, they're just supporting players. Marketing is the backbone of this winery. Full reimbursement for expenses, plus an extra point on sales commission. But the catch is, results talk. My own goal is to clear out inventory by the 15th of this month.
Here's the thing. And has a big group backing him. So naturally he's got connections. But offer a big reward, and you'll find brave souls. Our sales department will definitely go all out.
Okay. But there's one more thing, the disciplinary action against Shujing. I'm sorry, I can't retract it. The reason is simple. I can help maintain your dignity, but the winery's dignity, I also need to maintain. So, Manager Wei, you're a smart person. I don't need to spell it out, do I?
Ihan, what brings you here?
Get up.
Not you, you.
Give me an explanation.
I run a wine tasting website. This news article is now the most important in our entire region. Of course, I have to pay attention to it.
Others can pay attention, but not you, Zhang Borao.
No. Why can't I?
Because I'm your wife. Zhang Borao, I'm telling you, from today on, there should be no more. Anything related to Xingxing Winery.
You.
Move aside. So now I'm saying,
The problem is they don't talk to us. They talk when they want to.
I said not to plant, but you insisted, and now look.
You scared me. Alright. Director Wei didn't say he wouldn't pay. This technician is helping us with pruning. Why? Isn't it to make our grapes grow well and produce good wine?
Brother, I must say, you've become quite enlightened now. So Director Wei said he would pay, but where's the money?
Say less.
You say the buds are all removed, then what grapes are we going to harvest?
We'll harvest premium grapes. Leader, good. Fellow villagers, I'm here today specifically to listen to your thoughts. Whatever concerns or requests you have, feel free to bring them up. If I can answer them on the spot, I will do so immediately. If I can't answer them on the spot, I'll take the issues back, study them thoroughly, and as soon as possible, give all the growers a satisfactory response.
Then we can say anything.
Don't talk nonsense.
Who's talking nonsense? The grapes are like this, and besides, Deputy Director Chin said we can say anything.
You can say anything, don't hold back. As long as it helps grow the grapes well, say whatever you want. Say whatever you want, even if you all point at my nose and curse my mother. It's fine.
That can't be.
We can't curse. Leader, how about this? Sit down, sit here first. Everyone, come over. Come to the leader. Let the leader know what we're thinking. Any opinions? Speak freely, say it all, yes. One by one, speak one by one.
Then I'll speak first. No, the buds are all gone. Then the grapes will definitely be fewer. Fewer buds mean less yield. What about the cost? What about the capital?
Also, when will my money arrive? Right. After growing grapes for so many years.
I've never seen the buds just plucked.
Plucked, right. What if the money is less? Any solutions? I don't understand this technology. Is there anyone to teach us? Leader, what if the yield doesn't increase? Yes. The yield must be managed, right.
Empty cup. Good.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You called me over just to hand you cups.
No, I just saw you were in a bad mood. Wanted you to come down and taste the wine, relax.
Thank you. Shilao forces me to memorize wine-related books every day. My head is already very big, and now you want me to taste wine. Later you'll talk about tannins and three-dimensionality. This isn't relaxation, it's torture.
I just simply wanted you to taste the wine like this. None of what you said was mentioned.
You said it.
How is it?
You just said not to mention professional issues.
I didn't mention professional issues either. I'm asking about your feelings. How do you feel?
What feelings?
Close your eyes. Feel the different wines. Experience the grapes with your heart. Then you'll have different discoveries. Try it.
Isn't it just a different taste?
Actually, each grape is a unique existence in this world. Even if it's the same bunch of grapes. Also because of the experience of different light. There's a different experience of sunshine, rain, dew, wind, and frost. Will make some difference. These differences will allow them to have our most unique personality and we, according to the different grapes, give them the most suitable brewing process to amplify their characteristics.
That's amazing, isn't it? The taste is different, I admit, but different grapes. The flavor of the brew is certainly different. All in all, it's all wine and you get drunk. How can it feel different?
Do not believe what I said to come. Try this. Close your eyes. Feel slowly. Forget all the data in your head, and then to feel the grapes before it becomes wine. Experienced. Sunshine. Rain and dew. Wind and frost.
I can really feel the grapes. Bathed in the sun. Surrounded by warmth. The appearance of happy growth. That's awesome.
This is what my teacher taught me. A winemaker can't just have technology. He also has to feel the nature of the grape and understand what it needs. Only seriously feel and understand to make really good wine.
Feel the essence. Understand what is needed to make a good bottle of wine. I understand. Manager Way. This is a sales commission for my colleagues in the marketing department. This is for you.
Small landlord. This is too little, isn't it? Look at this. This is my medical record. By myself, Wei Jun. Gastric bleeding. The cause is drinking too much. It's not just me. Everyone in our sales department. Drinking with customers. Every one of them has put half their life on the line.
Manager Wei. On behalf of Xingxing Winery, I thank you. All medical and nutritional expenses for you and the marketing team will be fully reimbursed by Xingxing Winery. Additionally, starting today, the wholesale price will be reduced to 70%, and sales commissions will increase by 1 point.
Young master, here's the thing, recently. We've already poached all the clients we could. Where else can we go from here? I don't know either.
What do you mean by that?
Wholesale price at 50%. And commissions increased by 2 points.
I don't think we should agree to it. Wei Jun's conditions. He's just taking advantage to raise prices.
I know he's greedy, but right now, finding new sales isn't realistic. We have to keep him steady and figure out another way.
I just don't like him as a person. Selling our wine through him is an insult to our wine.
I know you have feelings for those wines, you've told me. Wine has a life, especially those that have been aged for many years. They are constantly breathing, feeling. But right now, our winery is in a precarious state. Wei Jun is also a veteran of the winery. Even my dad, Lao, has to give him some respect. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What if I could sell all the port wine?
Wait. You're going to sell wine?
Don't believe me?
No. I'm just curious. Why do you dislike Wei Jun so much?
He reeks of money.
He's in sales.
So what? Don't worry. Everything is normal at the fermentation tanks. I've also instructed the workers below. 2 cycles a day. No need to change the temperature.
Are you leaving?
Yes, heading back to Shanghai tomorrow. Don't touch the remaining port wine barrels. I'll find them a good home.
We've already visited 3 places today. There's just too little demand for domestic port wine.
Young master offers such high commissions. For good reason.
Meat you can't taste still belongs to others' pots. Brother June thinks smarter. We won't play the sales fool like others.
That girl's challenging our marketing department. I've been in this business for over a decade. Losing to some rookie would end my career.
Let's consult Brother Who.
If Uzi fails, I've got plan B. Master Sure. How long? I've been here. Client samples, just showing wine samples. Wei Jun, need to ask you. Speak. Who told the bank about? The old master's loan? How would I know? Did you know about his loan beforehand? Master Sure, water implying. If even young master didn't know, why me? Lao keeps secrets well, eh? You suspect me, Master Sure? Wei Jun, I trust veterans here. Have basic morals. Exactly. We're all seasoned staff. Know the rules. Master Sure, I'll leave now.
Who knew Manager Wei had such tastes?
Not my style. But I've got connections. For gathering intel. Through friends.
State your price.
When you entrusted Xingxing Winery to me, I gave my pledge. Things went sideways. Now you owe me.
What compensation?
Expand these 10 port barrels to 20.